Hello everyone, welcome to engineering classes. Today we will learn about Fourier series. Now even and odd function. This concept we have studied in class 12th that a function is called to be even if fx is equal to f minus x, and function is called to be odd if fx is not equal to minus fx, like in cosine terms cos x is equal to cos of minus x. These both are equal. Therefore, cos is called to be even function and sine terms is called to be odd because sine x is not equal to sine minus x. Sine x is not equal to sine minus x is equal to minus sine x. These are not equal. So, therefore, this is called to be odd function, and cos of minus x is also equal to cos x. So, therefore, this is called to be a cos function. So in Fourier series expansion, if function is odd, then its DC part is not present. So a naught is 0, an is 0. It means that if function is odd, then there wouldn't be a naught term and an terms. So in that only sine terms are present. So its bn will be, previously it was 1 by L from minus L to L. When we are finding odd or even function, then we have to see limits from 0 to L. Then it will be 2 by L integration 0 to L fx sin n pi x by L dx, and will be 0, 1, 2, 3 odd numbers. Here we are finding its limit from 0 to L. So therefore it is also called to be half range expansion of sine and cosine series. So conclusion, a function is called to be odd function if only sine terms are present and its a naught and an are 0. So this is example of odd periodic functions. Here you can see area of this part and the area of this part are same. It means that from minus t to 0 plus 0 to t fx dx, if you integrate it, then they both get cancelled and a naught will come out to be 0. It means that no DC terms are present. Similarly, in even periodic functions, this is example of even periodic function. So you can see area of this part plus area of this part, they can't cancel each other. So their area exists. So a naught also exists. Here a naught may or may not be 0 and an is 2 by L from 0 to upper limit fx cos n pi x upon L dx, and b naught is 0 because in even function no sine terms are present. So conclusion, in even function a naught can be present and an is present and bn is 0. In even functions only area exists and cosine terms exist and sine terms are 0. Here first numerical, find half range cosine series of function fx is equal to x from limit 0 to 2. So we are asked about half range cosine series. Then we use this formula, that is from limit 0 to L. Here 2 by L fx cos n pi x by L dx. Here cosine terms are there. So therefore we have to find a naught and an, and bn will be absent here. So a naught will be 1 by L 0 to L fx dx. So 1 by 2 0 to 2 x dx, 1 by 2 x square by 2 0 to 2 1 by 2 4 by 2 1. Now an value, that is 2 by L 0 to L fx dx cos n pi x by L dx. This will be 2 0 to 2 x cos n pi x by 2 dx. Now this will be integrated. Now put limit, sin pi n will be 0, cos pi n will be minus 1. Here answer is 4 upon n square pi square cos n pi minus 4 upon n square pi square. Take 4 upon n square pi square common. Cos n pi value depends upon the n value. Cos 1 n is equal to 1 will be, cos pi will be minus 1. N is equal to 2, then 2 pi will be 1. For odd values it will be minus 1. For even values it will be 1. So we can write it as minus 1 upon n. If it's 1, then it will be minus 1. If 2, then it will be 1, up to so on minus 1. An comes out to be this. Here we are asked about cosine terms. So Bn will be 0. So its Fourier series expansion will be. So this formula is for full series extension of Fourier series. For half extension of Fourier series, formula is in place of a0 by 2, we have to do a0 plus, this is for even function, so no sine terms will be present. This will be from summation 1 to infinity an cos n pi x by, this is L. Here fx is a0 plus summation n from 1 to infinity an cos n pi x by L. Because this was for full extension of Fourier series, a0 was 1, so 1 plus from 1 to infinity 4 upon n square pi square minus 1 n minus 1 cos n pi x. Second question, find odd series expansion of function x range from 0 to 2 of period 4. We have to find odd series expansion. So a0 will be 0, an will be 0. We have to only find bn. Bn will be 2 by L. We have to find odd series expansion. So 2 by L, 0 to L, fx sine n pi x by L dx. Range is from 0 to 2. So L is 2. Period is given. So time period divided by 2 is L. You can find it from here, and here range is given. You can find it from here too. So 0 to 2. Fx is x. I am doing it directly because I have done it step by step so many times. Put 2 here and here also. It will be cos n pi. It will be 4. And here it will be 0 minus lower limit. If you put 0 here, then it will be 0 and it will also be 0. So answer is, and cos n pi value depends upon n value. So answer comes out to be, if n is 1, then it will be 4 upon pi. If n will be 2, then it will be minus 4 upon 2 pi, so on. So fx comes out to be summation n is from 1 to infinity minus 1 upon n pi minus 1 n sine n pi x by 2. Find Fourier series extension of half range series of sine terms of function fx is equal to pi by x from range 0 to pi, and its period is 2 pi. We have to find sine terms. So a0 is 0, an is 0, so we have to only find bn, and here we have to find only half range series. So it will be 2 by L, 0 to L, fx sine n pi x by L dx. Firstly 1 by 2 to L, here pi by x sine n pi x, here 0 to pi and pi 0 to pi, and here also pi dx. Here first function dx 0 to pi. So answer comes out to be 2. Bn value comes out to be 2. Put it in a function. It will be 2 sine n pi x by L. L is pi from limit 0 to pi 2 by pi. I forgot this n. This was also n. pi by n. If we put lower limit here, this will be cos 0. Cos 0 is 1, so 1 by n. So this will be pi by n. It will be 2 by n. Here 2 by n. So its result will be 4 by pi summation 0 to pi 1 by n sine n pi x by pi. Now Dirichlet condition. If fx follows these three conditions, then it can only converge to Fourier series. If one of the condition fx doesn't follow, then it can't be converged to Fourier series. Let's find it out. What are these conditions? These conditions are fx should be periodic, single valued and finite. So in previous examples we have also said that fx is periodic. Single valued means if we put any value of x, then fx comes out to be single value and should be finite. It means that from minus infinity to infinity, fx dx should be less than infinity. Second condition is fx has finite number of discontinuity in one period. It means that from 0 to 2 pi, if function is x, pi to 2 pi function is 0. Here only there are two discontinuities. So a function can converge to a Fourier series. If there are infinite number of discontinuities are there, then function can't be converged to Fourier series. Third condition, fx has finite number of maxima and minima. Here this is maxima and here minima is 0. Here there are one maxima and this is second maxima. Here two maximas are there and one minima is there. So this is finite. If infinite maxima and minimas are there like this, so this type of signal can't be converged to Fourier series. So that's it from my side of Fourier series. You have to practice this topic by solving more and more questions of this. If you're liking my videos, then give thumbs up, share with your friends and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.